cannot have any type of funky breath over here. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you for joining me. My name is Jay. I'm here today to talk to you guys about your teeth, your oral hygiene, just overall mouth care. So if you guys are interested in hearing how I take care of my teeth, how I keep them nice and pearly white, and how I have overall good oral hygiene and how I always get a good report from my dentist, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so I always get asked about oral hygiene, how I keep my teeth nice and white, just what is my overall oral hygiene routine and what products do I use. I always get asked about the products in particular. So in today's video, I'm here to show you guys some of the top products that I use for overall oral hygiene, mouth care, teeth care, just everything related to teeth. When it comes to your mouth, that is the main focal point of your face. So it's very important that you are taking care of your teeth. So I want to go ahead and say that if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, first of all, go ahead and do so. It is the big red button down below. You cannot miss it. So that way you are aware of every time I post a new video. So with that being said, we're going to jump straight into the video. I want to go ahead and throw out a disclaimer. I get a lot of compliments. This video is not to brag at all, but I do get a lot of compliments on my teeth and how white my teeth are. I don't drink coffee at all. I have never drank coffee. I have tried it, but I just don't like it. The strongest thing that you guys will ever see me drink is a chai latte from Starbucks or like some tea that I make at home. I am a tea connoisseur, as you guys have seen in a lot of my vlogs. Sometimes in the background of my kitchen, I have tons of tea. So I will drink black tea or I will drink like a latte, but that's the strongest thing I'll drink. So when it comes to your teeth and things that stain your teeth, you have to be very, very careful. So that's where the first product comes in that I like to use. I always use some type of whitening toothpaste. So the whitening toothpaste that I like to use is the Colgate Opta White. Now the Colgate Opta White does have claims to whiten your teeth in just 1 week. I cannot speak to that claim because I do, like I said, have, generally nice white teeth. But I really like to use this particular toothpaste just because it keeps my teeth nice and white. It has the hydrogen peroxide, which of course is for the whitening. Now, when it comes to those of you that like to drink coffee and tea, it's very important that you brush your teeth as soon as possible if you can after drinking, because that is what prevents the staining. So even having things handy like the little Colgate Wisp, those little mini toothbrushes that you can just kind of go in and kind of brush that surface layer of your teeth just to kind of help prevent staining. Now, the second thing that I want to talk to you guys about, we're going to kind of move into the mouth care component just to kind of cut down on bad breath, because we're working in the public. I know, especially me being a nurse, I'm constantly talking to people, constantly like in my patient's face or family member's face, and look, honey, like we cannot have any type of funky breath over here, okay? Like that's just not going to be okay working in the public. So the very first thing I want to share with you guys when it comes to cutting down on bacteria, aside from brushing your teeth, you have to brush your tongue. So I want to share with you guys a product called the Orabrush. So it looks like this. So the Orabrush is just exactly what it is. It's an oral brush. It's a brush for your tongue. The number one key to reducing bad breath and odor for your oral hygiene care is to brush your tongue. Now, yes, you can use your toothbrush to brush your tongue. That's great. But this is designed specifically to brush your tongue. 80 to 90% of bad breath comes from bacteria that resides on your tongue, your hard palate, soft palate, all of that within your mouth. So it's a good rule of thumb to brush your tongue as you are also in the process of, you know, brushing your teeth and doing all of that. So the Orabrush is very flexible. It has little soft bristles here, and right after you are finished brushing your teeth, it's really good just to scrape and brush your tongue and just get all the way into the back of your throat and just make sure that your tongue is nice and clean, because that's where the bacteria harbors and that's what generates the bad breath. You guys all know about the spoon test, which you can use to check to see how, you know, good your breath actually really smells. You stick the spoon all the way in your mouth, then you let it dry, and then you smell it, and that gives you a general whiff of how your breath smells. Okay, so this right here can cut that out, because you're actually going to be cleaning your mouth and really cleaning your tongue, because your toothbrush really specifically is only designed to clean your teeth, whereas this right here is formulated to really get down and clean your tongue. So this is one of the things that I have in my oral hygiene arsenal. Now on top of that, I have my toothbrush, which you guys have seen on my channel I've talked about before. It's my Quip toothbrush. So I brush my teeth 2 times a day, of course, which is what's recommended. Brush my teeth in the morning, and then I brush my teeth before I go to bed. So I, in particular, like Quip, of course, just because they send you your toothbrush refill, so you can make sure that your brush heads are always nice and clean. And I just like Quip. It's an electric toothbrush, and I just generally just like this toothbrush. So, of course, brushing your teeth 2 times a day, that's the best thing that you can do. And then, like I said, with the whitening toothpaste. And then the next thing that I like to do after I finish brushing my teeth and brushing my tongue is I go in with mouthwash. Now, I am very peculiar when it comes to mouthwash. A lot of these mouthwashes out on the market I don't like. I'm a creature of habit, so I stick to what I know and what I grew up using. So I actually use Listerine, and I use the OG old school Listerine. I use the Listerine original, so you get that nice burn type feeling after you've been swishing around for a minute. I really like this one. So I know there's all of these other ones out there. There's even the whitening ones, but I use a whitening toothpaste. I don't use a whitening mouthwash. I like the Listerine original. So Listerine and all mouthwashes in general are good with killing bacteria, helping to cut down on plaque, gum disease, gingivitis, that whole sort of thing. So it's always good to incorporate some type of mouthwash into your oral hygiene as well. And then, of course, we don't want to forget to floss. So I just use a general floss. I do have a water flosser, and I'm going to talk to you guys about that in my next video. But if you don't want to use like some type of water flosser, of course you guys know, just using general floss. So I use the Reach. This is just the mint waxed floss. So flossing is really good just to go in, get between your teeth, get all of that gunk out so you don't have anything hiding around your teeth, get all that bacteria out, just to make sure you have a really nice, clean, healthy mouth. So these are my top products that I like to use for my overall oral hygiene. So like I said, it's really important, you guys, that you are brushing twice a day. Don't forget to brush your tongue, because a lot of people might not really know that. They might just brush their teeth and then rinse their mouth with mouthwash, but it's very important that you are brushing your tongue. So I do highly recommend that you guys purchase an Orabrush. You can find these at your local Walgreens, CVS drugstore, Target, somewhere like that. So it'll be very beneficial for you guys to invest in something like this that's specifically designed for your tongue, just to cut down on that bacteria and to help alleviate any bad breath, because that is not the move for 2019. It's never been the move, but it's definitely not the move now. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about products that I like to use for my overall oral hygiene and oral care. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know some of the things that you guys like to use. And as always, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. It's the big red button down below. You cannot miss it. And as always, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.